Derek and the boys wanted to introduce a wee bit of sex into the party tonight. Good evening, John. Derek was a wee bit concerned about putting sex into it because he thought some of the customers might object. So he decided to phone round all his friends, and this is a wee song about what happened when he phoned his friends round. Well, it's that time of year when the Crummock does here, and Derek thought sex would be nice. So he asked all, a wee bit in the show would make things really go. So he asked all his friends for advice. Alan Johnson said, son, this could be just the one to big fire and you all really quick. But if you're really keen, I'll get up at the Dean and give them a flash of my dick. Then wee Baldy Bob said, just listen here, Hook, they're funny, these women, no lie. You might like the thing, but you can't trust a thing that can bleed for a week but don't die. Janet Nichols said, Christ, did he ask my advice? I never think sex is much fun. When he takes out his winkle, I show him a wrinkle and say, wake me up when you're done. So Derek phoned Russell's Quarry and got Douglas Laurie, who lays claim to have had quite a few. Said sex is divine, you should try 69. Shut your eyes though, it's no a good view. Paul Eddington said, I'm a stud in the bed, and my dick is a hell of a size. When it comes down to Fanny and Roger my granny, well, it's English, so that's no surprise. There was a hero a din when Davy Swanson bust in, and he grabbed his first pint for a sup. Said, me and sex, if you please, are just like the high bees. There's no chance that we'll ever get up. For the day's worst advice, it'll be no surprise, he jumped Derek Fittlecon to thank. Aye, the lad Ferguson, how could he get it on when he'd only just learned how to wank? Out for lunch with a lord, the majestic John Ward, who'd drunk 17 pints by his cell. John said, it's the drink that makes me flaccid, I think, and it's fucked up my hard on as well. Barry Niles said, my Christ, I've just taken advice to go back and join Tarmac again. Now they're ready to sell to Pioneer as well. That just shows the extent of my brain. This one I'm sure is true. He phoned Alistair Steele, but he wasn't too well. Said, I'm lucky I'm no in a hearse. In fierce winds I went out, and a tree did uproot, and shoved a sycamore branch up my arse. Davy Gibson cried, nay, I've got nothing to say, but he sipped on a pint in the lounge. Said, see a road cone, that was like my hard on, but now it's a fucking blancmange. Said Lord Provost Malloy, I can give you no joy, 'cause this job's laid my love life quite bare. It's a medical fact that you're sexually knacked when you're lying there pished on the flare. Kirsty Brown for the council said I'll not be useful, 'cause no man's ever got very far. But while riding her bike, she once flew over a dike, and the seat turned her to a gnaw. Ian Campbell phoned twice to give Derek advice. Head of Estates for Midlothian District Council. Comes for the borders, phoned to offer his view. Said, I'm sure you know, Will, that there's nought like the feel when you're right up the arsehole by you. After all this was by, Derek said with a sigh, it's enough to make one scream with rage. The advice is just crazy, I just will beat my daisy. So Derek, we'll leave you the stage. Thank you.
Brilliant as ever. John O'Neill, ladies and gentlemen.